if you do what I tell you to do here today, you can accomplish anything you want in life. We're going to learn this in 2 steps. I call it the Sergeant Major Garcia 2-step. Thanks for the enthusiasm. I like that. Step 1, you must write down your ambitions. Ambitions is another word for goals. I like to use the word ambition because the word goal is often very overutilized. It doesn't quite get the respect that it deserves. So I like to use the word ambition. The thing is that you must write it down, and all of you are getting ready to take a long break. You're going to have the summer off, and a lot of times when we have time off to ourselves, we become clear on the things we want to have, do, or become in life. But then we get back to the daily grind of school, sports, homework, tests, and those great ideas that we had, those things that became important to us, quickly fade away. It's the same thing that happens to millions of people every year on December 31st when they make a New Year's resolution. And then by the time the month of June rolls around, not only have they not accomplished it, but they probably don't even remember what their New Year's resolution was. I will not ask for a show of hands on that, don't worry. So you must write it down. I know a lot of us who get really busy, we love to-do lists. We use to-do lists, but yet for some reason we don't use a to-do list for the things that are most important to us in life. Things we want to accomplish long-term, things we want to do with our families. So you must write down your ambitions as if they were the most important to-do list of your life. Not only that, I want you to write it down in an affirmative manner. For instance, I don't want you to write down, I want to stop being broke all the time. I want you to write down, I will have X amount of money in my savings account by this date. I'll give you another example. A lot of people in this world are walking around saying they want to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to lose weight. Well, if you're focused on weight, that's exactly what you're going to get more of. And you're anything but losers, otherwise you would not be attending a school like this one. So, your ambition should be written down, I will weigh 150 pounds by said date. I will achieve this grade, or whatever it is for you. The thing is, when you focus on what you want, not what you don't want, you're more likely to get it. And not only that, if you're not fully sold, just by simply putting the pen to paper and writing down what you want to accomplish next year, drastically increases your chances of doing it. So that's step 1, write down your ambition. Step 2, once you've written down your ambition, never think or speak of it in any other way other than with the fullest assurance that you will accomplish it, that you will have it. Stay away from the naysayers. Stay away from the people who are going nowhere. If you hang out with dogs, you get fleas. It's that simple. Instead, hang out with people who are going places. Because people who hang out with positive, upbeat people tend to have other friends who are positive, upbeat, and tend to have positive, upbeat experiences as well. So mind who you hang out with. Stay away from words like can't. If you keep saying things like, I can't do math, then you immediately shut off the portion of your brain that will help you to learn math faster. So stop using words like can't. Okay, stop using words like hope. Hopefully I'll pass the test. Hopefully I'll get a good grade. Stop using words like hope. Hope is great for kindergarten. Okay? But after that, it's nothing. It does nothing for you. Okay? I know that I will do this. I plan on doing this. Assuming I get a good grade. I plan on going to this school or taking this class or taking up this sport. Assuming we win. When we win. Whatever it is for you. And last, stay away from the word try. Okay? Try is also a nice kindergarten, first grade word. Okay? I have a daughter who's in first grade. I don't let her use that word. Try implies failure. It gives you a way out, a hook off. Okay? You know, as soon as you use the word try, you're automatically giving yourself an okay to fail, to not do what you set out to do. My wife's back there in the back of the crowd here. She's very loyal. I love my wife to death. And whenever she wants me to do something, for instance, if I come home, she says, on a Friday, and she says, hey, do you think you can cut the grass this weekend? I'll look back at her and say, baby, I'll try. I'll try to get to it. And she'll look back at me because she's heard me give this speech before, And she'll say, does that mean you will do it or you won't? See, there is no state of trying. We actually do it or we don't do it. So make the decision to either commit or don't commit. So again, stay away from the words can't, try, hope. Eliminate those words from your vocabulary, and your life will never be the same. The thing is, when you focus your conscious mind on the things you want, put a picture of it where you can see it, hang it on your corkboard, your subconscious mind will figure out a way to bring it to you. So, today, we talked about how to do the Sergeant Major Garcia two-step. Step one, you must write down your ambitions as if it were the most important to-do list, homework list of your life. Read it every day. Step two, never think or speak about it in any other way other than with the fullest assurance that you will be successful, that you will have it, that it is yours.